This is gonna be fun. Welcome everybody in New York again, ladies and gentlemen, then boys and girls of all ages, young and old. Welcome to Central Park, where we will start this scene, where a rather young woman is walking around in the Central Park, enjoying the beautiful day, the sun. Birds are chirping, everything is happy, and she's wearing this big SLR camera. I looked it up. This should be the right way to say this. And she's just taking pictures, usually of piled over trash cans and empty bottles in the bushes. Sometimes she's even rearranging to get exactly the right picture. And it's there that we are going to start this Cinna, aka Cinna, just shooting the different kind of pictures. Sometimes she stops and just takes a picture of a bird or an animal. Sometimes even a human that's sitting on a bench eating an ice cream or something. She just walks further and further into Central Park.
So up to that point, because Kotori needs to stretch his paws, but well, people say, well, you have to go into Hamid, blah blah blah, people, Hamids and all, but he feels like he needs to stretch a little bit in lupus form, but he's not totally idiotic, just a little bit. So he goes into the bushes, and he sees this person taking pictures and all, and he actually never saw a camera. That thing be interesting. It seems very interesting. So first, Max, I believe that since Saskia has pure breed 5, I could do a perception primal urge to actually see if I smell it. So perception primal urge, difficulty standard, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 success things for his lupus form. Oh, yeah, he's. And he's going to, because he feels like it, and since he's kinfolk, he's going to enjoy this. He will go sneaky because camera be interesting. So I'm just going to make a quick roll of Blur of the Milky Eye, first of all, because I can. Oh, that's not very fantastic. Just 1.
There is difficulty 7.
Difficulty 7. Okay, so no success. No success. So he's going to go stealthy, and Cinnamon will maybe try and feel that there is something coming her way, but we will see first how well he goes into stealth. 5 plus my 5. Okay.
Difficulty
5. Well, okay.
Stealthy lupus is stealthy.
Well, my ancestors are very funny.
Amazing. Well, I don't beat that with only 4 successes and me sitting with my back towards you. She's zooming in on this flower. It's a small wild hyacinth that's just standing there. Actually, it's grown through a rusty can, and it's really interesting. So she's just purely focusing on that with her camera.
And I have a very important question. Do you have do you just hold your camera in your hand, or do you have something around your neck to keep the camera in place?
You always have something around your neck. You don't wanna you don't wanna risk your camera to fall when it's like that expensive.
Oh my! You always have something around your neck. Oh.
So okay, okay then Kotori will well yeah he's going to go behind her, and he will put his paws on her shoulder and try to look what she's looking at. Like,
Oh God, she just suddenly feels this weight on her. She did not hear or see this coming. She's just going flat on her face. The camera just kind of spreading out in front of her. Luckily, she hopefully manages to not crush the camera while falling. She's just. She actually thinks that she's being attacked right now, so she just starts screaming like fire, 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 fire. That's what she's taught to do. In the meanwhile, she's trying to push the weight off of her.
and Kotori will just he will probably fight her fight her like "Rawr, I'm sorry." Rawr." Basically, what he does is basically he pats her continually on the head with his paws, like pat 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 pat.
And she's trying to
Not even trying to be
slam like right behind her to see if she can hit something, and she is actually gonna look with her other hand in her surroundings to see if she can actually find like a stick or a empty bottle or something to basically smash him with, because there's something on her back.
The screams of fire, fire, for goodness sake! Antonio will just, get out from his comfy bushes and go like, what? And he will see Kotori like, patting someone's head. Oh no, shit, I'm not even too drunk for this. And he will, stalk them from the bushes, bottle of beer in hand.
Packling to Antonio. Pack meeting. When?
Yeah. Probably something. You know what? Today, but now come at me. You will laugh your ass off after you see Kotori.
My goddamn order has gone goddamn fucking crazy, and I'm still trying to track him down. I think Callie is like right behind me. I kind of need to know when we're doing the meeting.
Tonight. Now come.
Fine. It'll take Alan about 5 minutes to actually travel over there.
Okay then, I have a question for you, Max.
Okay.
Max, I have a question.
Shoot.
Can Xavier hear the screams at where he's at?
Where exactly in Central Park are you guys? I'm thinking since you're in Lupus, Kotori,
Yeah,
you're one of the
not that
Lupus
far.
safe zones.
Yeah, not that far.
Okay.
Because he's not reckless.
Okay. In that case, fair enough. Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you're able to hear it, fun.
Xavier is just going to start running towards the scream.
In the meanwhile, Max, can I make a perception or just check to see if I can find anything that I can try to smack my attacker off my back with?
Yes, obviously.
Dear God.
I'm not seeing anything. So,
And seeing that you're trying to apparently like
yes.
Kotori will just look at you, and he will just pounce off your back, and he will take he will take your camera by the strap, and he will just go back to you and give it to your hand like, okay, it's good. You lost your thing, poor thing, and then pat your head.
Wow. Okay. Sina is just staring, like eyes wide open. She's flabbergasted. There is a fucking wolf, and it's not just that. It's handing back her camera. It was just on her back. There was a
Lick your
wolf
face.
on her back, and it's now handing her camera. And she is very carefully just trying to take the camera. And as soon as she has it, and the wolf lets go, hopefully.
Yeah. He put he just he put it just in front of you and pushing it with his muzzle, and
You
when
know
just-
all the weird rumors you have about how Central Park's supposed to be safe.
Yeah, no,
no,
it's not safe.
no one is safe.
Xavier
He
just
licks your face.
Xavier
No, he's not lazy. Going back, come back. No, fucking wait. There's.
Okay, since the young woman is, going mental, Antonio will pull up his hoodie like that. And he will see the camera and he will see Godric and go like, oh shit. So he will just make a dash for it and try to go like, hello, grab camera, run.
And Kotori will look at you and say, "Why?"
And this is at that point. This is to her. This is like mind-boggling. It's like, okay, there's a wolf sitting right in front of her, looking at her like she is the one who's crazy, and there is a guy who's going away with her camera, and she doesn't know whether she has to flee right now, if she has to run out of the park, or if she has to go after the guy to get her camera. And
At that moment, you will see a Middle Eastern-looking guy running right at you.
good, there is help, and she's just
Antonio
scrambling
will
up on her feet.
go across. Antonio will go across the cab and go like, run!
But why are you running? This is so bad.
Kelly, seeing Antonio having stolen somebody's phone for
No, camera,
apparent
like
reason,
Actually.
big
Camera.
she's sort of there, like kind of digging around the shrubbery, so she's half obscured. But as she sees him, she's going to reach out and grab him and yank him back into the
Antonio will fly under Kaylee and keep running.
Well, make your roll. That's my roll to
Make
grab
a
you.
Dex athletics roll.
In the meanwhile, Cinna is she's scrambling up on her feet, and she's just running towards Xavier, and she's just almost literally like hugging him, and there is a wolf. There is a wolf. It's right that way. There is a wolf going that way. That way.
Big sister, what are we doing here? Looking towards Callie and saying, big sister. Packling to Antonio, what the hell's going on?
No, Antonio.
And
How many
Antonio gets
successes
out of
have
it.
Kaylee? 3?
Kaylee has 3.
Yep, Antonio like Antonio has 3 if others win. And he will, duck under Kaylee and hide under after the tree and go like
What the hell are you doing?
she had this. She had this and Kotori was there and he put to the lupus and yeah.
Give me the camera.
And he will, sure, fuck it. There you go. I'm protecting the veil. And he will,
She'll pat him on
throw
the
the
head.
camera.
Good job, Razabash. Good job.
Thank you. I'm very. Hey.
Kotori
And
was
she's gonna put
following
it
you.
in her back pocket and start walking towards all the commotion. Alan, I have a feeling we're about to be knee deep in damage control.
I don't want to be knee-deep in damage control. Usually I had somebody to help me with. Why is this my responsibility, he says as he grumbles to himself. I'm still trying to track down our erstwhile insane, heartbroken jackass.
One piece at a time, Alan. One piece at a time. Perspective.
Okay, fine.
And Callie and Alan walk up on Katori and this new person and Xavier and
Well, actually, Kotori followed Antonio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Katori, bushes.
She's kinfolk, you dum-dums.
Oh,
What?
You don't smell the pure breed?
Really?
I smell it. I smell it
I'm
like
not
3
close
miles
enough
away.
just yet. Callie will
Gonna-
just start walking towards them
Why
then.
don't you all make me a perception primal urge roll?
Hey, fuck you. 2 successes.
It's fine.
Max, do I need to make that roll too?
If you want.
Okay, perception
Max, this
primal
is
urge.
smell-based, right?
That's primal urge.
Oh.
Woo! Yes.
Yeah,
2 successes.
Okay then. All of you will smell the great and mighty pure breed belonging to the Silverfangs.
so
Oh,
this is
shit.
happening while she has her arms around his neck, right?
That is
Yeah,
sobbing
Xavier.
at this point.
Do it.
I just made a willpower roll and I failed, so she's crying, she's sobbing. It was so scary. It was a wolf,
Callie will look to
Antonio.
Xavier's eyes are like
Go.
open wide. Like, what do I do now? And Cinnamon it is? You will actually see that the guy in front of you is blushing.
She's not. That's like so not one of her problems right now. She's so not caring about that. She's panicking.
Alan,
Callie, yeah.
go find Albrecht.
Okay.
I'm not going to introduce her to Morning Kill right off the bat, but this is one of his.
I sense that. Just Xavier, stay where you are. Calm her down. Callie, please keep everybody else settled. Don't make them go crazy. If I come back to the situation and everybody is running, I will be very disappointed. Alan goes ahead and starts to run away.
You know, I really shouldn't let him talk.
Antonio, while Alan rides away, Antonio steps out of the bushes, go to Kaylee. Kaylee's bad, actually, without his...
No, Antonio, you just stole her camera.
Yes.
You stay hidden.
Aww, okay. And Antonio will start to climb up a tree.
Oh my gosh, it's like a fucking nursery school around here. She'll start walking up on the individuals. Xavier, who's your new friend?
I don't know. I don't know who she is.
Miss, are you okay? And she'll put a very gentle hand on Cinnamon's shoulder.
She looks up and there's like tears streaming down her face. Is he? There was a wolf there.
Oh, no. That's just a high content hybrid that belongs to one of the people here.
It was a wolf.
Yeah,
Oh, high
sure.
content.
Woof.
High content wolf dog. It's perfectly okay. It's perfectly safe. Okay, well then, how do you know it's a wolf if I know it's not?
Actually, I was just gonna say, let me just roll my intelligence and I can see if I can actually determine the fact
Yeah,
that
you
this was a
could.
wolf.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a wolf. I had a very clear view of the jaw and the teeth of this creature when he was giving me back my camera. He was giving me back my camera before I got off with. Where's that guy?
That doesn't sound like a very aggressive animal, or definitely not one you need to be afraid of.
If it's really a wolf, and it is really a wolf, I'm pretty damn sure it's a wolf, then it needs to be caught, and it needs to be, brought outside of the city. It can't survive in this park. That's not good for the animal, and it's not good for people, even if he is home trained.
Kelly's gonna put a hand on her shoulder. Shh.
I take offense in that statement coming from one of the bushes.
Take a deep breath in.
Hold on a moment, Katori. Did you shift into Hobbit?
No. No.
Okay, so then Baskia, Cinnamon will hear.
Yeah. This is a wolf. There. This is a wolf. There. Look around. There.
Antonio will look at Kotori from the tree and go like,
and she's just grabbing her cell phone and her hands are like really shaking, and she's opening the camera on that one. And
Callie's gonna try and put her hand on the camera. Look, it's okay. It's okay.
A wolf.
Is it not? Is it attacking you?
It's not, which is even more disturbing now that I think of it. Look at the influence that we as humans have on nature. This animal should be free. It should not be caged in a stupid park. It should be able to run wild with its pack. It needs to be captured and brought outside of the city parameters into one of those wildlife areas. Like now. I'm just gonna take a picture so that some people will.
I can't let you do that.
Why not? It's not your wolf, is it now?
Yes. Katori has been one of my best friends since I got here. And she'll kind of wave him over. Look, he's very well trained.
Yeah. Are you stupid?
And
that is like
okay, that's enough. That's enough bullshit. Gets out of his bush, very offended, and he goes to Kelly and pat her shoe and say, "I'm not trained. I'm not a dog."
and you see Antonio after Kotori. No, but don't, I'm trying to, no, Kotori, no, let's go, please.
Callie will crouch down in front of Katori and just kind of whisper in his ear, "Play along, okay? Veil.
Click, taking the picture.
Oh. Okay.
And she's just
Callie looks up at the camera.
Back, and she's gonna turn around and she's gonna run.
Hey, Cinnamon.
Yeah.
As you run, you fall over an old shopping cart.
Clunk.
Oh dear God. Antonio, yes,
boy.
Yes.
Do I need to roll something for that to see if I can get some damage?
No, you just fall on the ground as you hear a cranky old voice saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry, child. Are you okay? Are you okay?"
Text to Callie. Yeah, that's the best I could do.
Callie takes it out. This works just as well.
And you see this very beggar woman, obviously homeless, dirty. It's a little bit short, but she has a very concerned look on her face. "Are you all right, sweetie? You didn't hurt yourself, didn't you?"
You guys are all. She's there is a wolf there. You need to go.
What is up, sweetheart?
People are fucking insane. They're fucking insane. I need to go now. It's not good.
Shh. What? Hold on. Are you sure you're not overreacting a little bit? Would you like a little drop of water? I have been in this park almost all my life now, and I haven't seen a single wolf running around.
But it's standing right behind you. Just turn around to look.
Is Kotori still there?
No, Kotori's seeing all this shit, is just going back through his bushes, mumbling to himself with Antonio like, why do hobbits are so weird?
I am not seeing a wolf there. Sweetheart, are you sure you're not confused?
I am. I know what I saw, and I have it here. And she shows the woman. She shows her the picture. And those people were there as well. And I don't care if you're hiding a wolf here. I don't care if you got him from the zoo or whatever. But something will have to change, and I'm gonna make sure that that changes. And she's
Will PowerPoint to
again
snatch
turning
that phone. Oh, damn it. God damn it.
As you show the picture, you can. Mother Larissa was going to tap you on the shoulder. Wow, wow, wow. You must have a very big imagination, now, wouldn't you? I don't see a single thing in this picture.
There is a wolf on the picture, and she.
As you turn to look at the camera, Kotori is gone. Are you sure you're all right, dear?
What's...
Do you want a glass of water? I have a bottle of water here. And she turns towards her old shopping cart and hands you a bottle of water. Now, first, stand up, sweetie. Stand up. It won't do. It won't do just sitting on the ground like that.
She does, and she's just kind of making these small noises and staring at the phone, and then at all the other people, and staring at the camera in what's his name? Someone's hand, and she's like,
Come on. Let's take a walk, shall we? Get away from this place for a moment. Obviously you're confused. How about sitting on a bench? Yes, won't sit on the ground, you're able to rest. You have a bit of water.
Did I bump my head or anything? And she's just checking to see if there is something like a bump. Not feeling anything.
You know, you did trip over a while back, and I saw you drop this, and she pulls the camera out.
It's my camera.
Now, so she's gonna sit you down on like a bench. And she's just gonna give one glance to the gathered guru and saying like, I will talk to you all later. That is what you get from that glance.
Callie's like, what?
Xavier just sees that looks and runs the hell away.
Antonio will go to Bagling to Alan. Can
Yes.
Kotori and me come out of the bushes now?
No.
They are ticks here.
No.
Oh, God damn it.
Alan's gonna walk back into the scene. Oh, okay. You got here. You're fast. Mother, grandmother, big sister.
Sweetheart, have a bottle of water as well. That running must be tiresome. Everybody here have a bottle of water.
Thank you, grandmother. Alan takes the, I assume, water bottle.
Sweetie, what's your name? I haven't seen you around before.
It's Cinnamon. It's Cinna, for short.
Cinna.
Yeah. What happened? I swear there was a wolf there. She just looks in the direction of those bushes.
Well, I don't know what happened. I just only arrived here. He fell over my shopping cart. There's a dent in it now.
I'm sorry. If you
Certainly
want,
hope you do have the insurance to pay for that. Looks like a $200 job to get that fixed and repaired, plus all the paintwork you have to do.
Do I look like I have money, young man?
Hey, I was talking about her insurance.
Alan, shut up.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think this is at will or at fault state, so technically she's responsible for it.
You're all terrible, terrible people. Can't you see this poor little girl is confused?
Well, she was over there. I was, doing my gardening, and all of a sudden I heard a commotion. She dropped her camera. I picked it up, brought it over to her, and then she started spouting off about a wolf.
You talked to her about claiming insurance.
no, that's fine. I'll make sure that you'll have a new shopping cart thing. Yeah, it's cool. I can do that.
Maybe we should talk to the park authorities about this one.
Well, Larissa's gonna give another glance to Alan and just raise an eyebrow.
Well, if this is a dispute or an accident in this park, we could just go ahead and settle it right here and now. Therefore, we wouldn't have any more trouble. We wouldn't keep young Miss Cinnamon here too long, or we could possibly have to go to the park authorities, and Miss Cinnamon would have to be here for the rest of the day, potentially. I'm sorry. Where do you come from? Where are you going?
Where I come from, I am from. I have an apartment in Long Island. I just got here.
You look
Tourist.
thirsty, by the way, as she gestures towards Cinnamon's water bottle.
Oh, yeah, right, of course. Yeah, sure. She takes the water bottle, kind of clumsily gets the, opens it and just drains it like half empty.
As you drink it, you considerably calm down. It's almost as if some of the stress of the situation just gets drained out of your body. It's very... as if it's giving you a sort of new energy. Well,
Yeah, I was thirsty. Obviously. Thank you. Well, let me make sure that. Do you have any? Anyway, is there any way that I can reach you for the shopping cart?
I don't.
I'll make sure that you'll have a new one. Do you have any? This kind of sounds like really weird, but do you have any preferences? I mean, I understand it's not gonna be like a Ferrari or something, but
oh, sweetie, sweetie,
supermarkets.
sweetie. No. That won't do. These weird people are all just pulling your leg. I am
Are they?
fine. See? It's just a small dent. There's nothing to worry about.
Okay, in that case, at least let me repair it. I'm not that bad with a few tools. I know I made
My grandmother here doesn't necessarily believe in electronics or computers or cell phones. I'm sorry. Usually, all that kind of connection information comes through, her children. So if you want to trade contact information with me, that would work.
I was just talking about getting a hammer from somewhere and kind of bump the dent out. That's it.
We can do that too. We can do the you can do the repairs yourself. We just need to trade contact information just so that we don't lose each other. It's a big city. And Alan himself will reach into a pocket, get a scrap piece of paper, write down a number to well, yeah, not to his personal phone, but to a burner phone. This is the world of darkness, and he is just as paranoid as everybody else.
Alan can use Antonio's phone. That doesn't work. It only works when he uses Trash's treasure.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. That's awesome. Hand it over.
Mother Larissa will turn towards Antonio and just say, "Be it, sweetie dear," and go grab a hammer.
Yep. And Antonio will, try to do the best so Cinnamon doesn't recognize him because of the hoodie. He doesn't have it anymore. He looks very clean. And yeah, it's a very clean bone over today. You will all learn why later.
No such thing.
And he will, go back, bring back a bag of tools.
Bring back
don't worry,
Frozen Hammer's hammer.
No! he brings only a small hammer, and he grabs the shopping cart and starts banging. And don't worry, Mama, it will be nice and clean in like a few minutes. And he starts bang, bang, bang.
In the meanwhile, Cinna is just gonna pull from her pocket. She's gonna pull one of her business cards and she'll hand it over to Ellen.
Thank you.
Can I have one as well?
Yeah, sure. She hands it over. It's not that it's just a card. It's nothing really special.
Oh, you'll find in this city that the business card industry is a booming. Everybody trades it.
Well, I guess if everyone else is going to have
Yeah.
one, I have one too. I've got all those business card slots in my wallet, and I don't have a single one.
What Mother Larissa actually does is she takes it between her fingers, pulls it back, says, "Thank you," and it's like there's almost a small little magic trick. It's like flips her fingers, and the card just disappears behind her hand.
Did I see that?
Yep.
He shakes.
It's a very simple and normal magic trick, like one of those.
She does raise an eyebrow, but she's not gonna look into it. She just shrugs and just gives it like 5 business cards to Callie. It's like, here, if you guys are so interested in business cards, you can have a.
It's not so much the business cards; it is just free stuff.
Yeah, we like free stuff. We're kind of all like freeloaders.
It's normally free stuff.
Huh.
We're all volunteers here. We work around the park in various forms, so we don't have a whole lot in the way of money.
Oh, that is.
So anything free, we'll take. Never turn down anything free.
Not free
Like free
food.
hugs. Free hugs, and she holds out her arms and Cinnamon. Free hugs.
Free hugs.
Yay. Maybe would be interested in a project, as she is just looking at all of you like, free hugs? No. No.
Right, she's gonna try to Alan. Free hugs!
Embrace
will
Callie.
Finish with the card, give it back Mother Larissa. Excuse my cousins, Roger and Maria aren't very good with people from time to time. My name is Anthony. How can I help you?
Hi. Well, I'm Cinna. Just call me Cinna. It's easier that way. But I was thinking, I'm a photographer, and she points towards the camera, obviously. And I am working on some projects, but I also like to do some stuff in my free time when I have the chance. And I was thinking maybe a project with Central Park and its volunteers and how they have to clean up the mess that everybody's making who comes here might be a very nice way to get raise awareness for well, the necessity of preserving a park like this and keeping it clean and, well,
Well, that's all well and good, but you'll find out that Central Park is actually well financed and well supported. They take in volunteers, but they don't really need it. If you're looking for a project, something to fix up, something that really needs awareness, I go across the bridge to Jamaica Bay. Jamaica Bay is connected mostly directly to the Atlantic, and they get some amount of boat traffic. And not everybody is as conscientious as they need to be. Down towards the bottom, you'll find, oodles of stuff, oodles of trash, and like. In fact, if you want, you can. I can go ahead and show you some of the debris. I swear I found an Oldsmobile down there one of these days.
oh wow, that is interesting. Thank you. Thank you so much for the tip. That's awesome. Okay, well, in that case, do you have like what is like the place to be from your perspective when it comes to that particular terrain?
If you want awareness, it's what you need. Do you want awareness about the pollution that's going on, or do you want some of that pristine environment?
No, I want awareness.
Okay. Well, basically, what we're going to have to do is we may just have to travel to the middle of the bay where everybody is sort of flowing through. I can show you the algal slicks that are on the surface of the water, and after that, I can sort of. All I really have to do is send out one net and get junk of stuff. I get beer cans, I get old shoes, I get VCRs. It's just ridiculous.
That would be awesome if you would do that. I would love that. Thank you.
Sim, how much did you pay for this camera? She's kind of like looking through it and holding it sideways and playing with all the features of it.
I got it for my birthday a while ago, actually. It's about time I get a new
It's
one.
amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Maria, stop fiddling with people's stuff.
She is a fiddler.
She is lit. And that's a lot.
Dear, give her back her camera.
And Callie will hand it over and kind of smile very kindly.
And Cinnamon will check if everything is still, if there isn't anything broken or something like that.
Depends. Do you check to see if there's an SD card?
She will.
She didn't take any picture with a camera.
Not chancing it, but yeah, there's no SD card in there.
She took pictures with her phone and not with well, but not with a big camera that would kind of got out of her hands, like.
But no, there's a missing SD card.
She frowns. She's like, that's. She just looks in the underneath the camera where there's supposed to be the SD card. Did any of you found like and she just looked at the gathering of volunteers in front of her, and she's like, you can clearly see from her face that it's like not. She doesn't really think very highly of them, so she's like, did any of you see like a small, very tiny card with like a chip on it?
Down where you dropped it?
Find it?
Over there where
Yeah.
you dropped it? No, I didn't see a SD card anywhere around there.
Damn it! I had so much. Oh my
I'm
God.
making that manipulation subterfuge roll there, Vinny.
Not actually lying. Didn't find it on the path.
You're still lying, so make that
No,
roll.
not.
You are.
I
Make
swear
the roll.
And Antonio will look at Cinnamon and go like, "Are you sure you pop it in this morning before you go out of your apartment?" Like normally, I forget to pop some stuff inside my cell phone, for example.
I'm at a -1
This is why
difficulty
I
for
normally
this,
don't have music.
and I'm spinning one PowerPoint.
You also get to add your pure
Gone.
read.
Ooh!
That's bullshit. She's a kinfolk.
Yes. You add your pure.
It works
Well,
anyway.
it really doesn't matter because I roll 4 dice and I get no successes.
2,
So
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
she's like,
Callie
nope.
is telling you the truth through and through, and she's probably one of the most truthful people you've ever met.
Probably, yeah. Naive. Cinnamon is kind of scratching her head. It's like, would I have forgotten that? I did come straight towards this place, but maybe,
You know what?
maybe I just lost it earlier in the park.
I feel a little bit bad here, and she'll take like 2 20s out of her pocket and hand it over to Cinnamon. Get yourself a new.
No. I don't need the money.
No,
I
it's
really
okay.
appreciate
It's
it.
okay. My fiance,
No.
he pays for everything. Here, I insist. I'm not going to take no for an answer. She's shoving the money into your hand.
And I'm
you
not.
best take the money, because if she doesn't find an excuse to spend it, her fiance may get angry with her.
Yeah, agreed.
Can't you just donate it to I don't know, a shelter or something?
Say this is me contributing to whatever piece you write about to raise awareness for whatever.
Yes,
Okay,
young
but
one.
I have 10 cards left at home.
Why can't you contribute it to shelter?
I do contribute to shelters. I've been bringing food to the the women's shelters ever since ever since I started going hunting with Wasp.
Mm-hmm. Antonio looks at Larry.
You contribute to those causes, and yet you can't spare a single dime to a rainforest awareness. That's great.
In any case,
Don't worry, Mama. Later I will take Maria and Roger and the things with them.
Baldur Larissa is going to spend a few points of notice and a few points of rage to prep for something.
We're going to die.
Oh God.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Cinnamon, she's just still searching in her pockets and in her jacket, and actually pulling out a tiny little box that when she opens and starts counting, you can see 4 more SD cards. Should be the 5th one.
Had any chance to use those today?
Some of them this morning, but I usually keep work in private, like strictly separated. So I have these separate SD cards, and I may mix them up. It's
Any of these you used today here in the park?
well, yeah. I mean, I started shooting it very early. When the sun rises, it's beautiful.
Can I see these?
Passing to Antonio. God damn, praise the sun.
She holds them up
Antonio,
and
but I praise the
starts
sun.
looking at.
And Cinnamon's just putting the SD card in the camera and showing the screen to Ellie or Maria, I believe it's now called.
Yeah.
Go look at all of them. She kind of sort of puts a very friendly arm over Cinnamon's shoulders. She's like looking at him over her, like, wow. Huh. And I'm going to make a perception alertness to see if there's anything in there that's compromising to the nation. Because I'm going to get that renowned for protecting the veil.
We're all here that right now, believe me.
Right.
5 successes?
I leave that up to a storyteller because they're just random pictures, so I don't think so. But if storyteller says otherwise, I'll leave it up to him.
Let's roll some dice.
Oh, we're
Why
going to
did
die.
you turn your camera
Again.
off?
I should have just said no, you don't see anything, right?
There are no compromising pictures.
Yep.
Okay.
Yay!
These are, wow, really well shot.
Thank you.
I have a
Thank you
a
is
wedding.
more like this automatic answer, actually, that the artist gives to people who say that it's beautiful, and the artist is like, yeah, you don't appreciate my art because you don't understand it.
She'll look at Cinnamon. Do you do weddings by chance?
Weddings? No.
No? Even if someone were to pay you handsomely?
Hmm.
I'm getting married in June is why I'm asking.
Really? That soon, Maria? Never mind.
Well, after we go
hey,
and do our look,
hey.
after we go and do our little trip over to Long Island to go,
Yeah,
storm hunting.
after the fishing trip. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's a big event.
Come on, Roger. She's carrying the baby, and the young man is taking care of both of them, so it's okay if they marry in June.
The hell are
He
you talking
smiles.
about?
Mother Larissa is simply going to look down and has this look on her face like, oh, you're all. It's like you can hear everyone except Cinnamon is hearing her head. You're all getting disciplinary lessons.
Kelly just looks over her shoulder like,
The only thing that Antonio managed to answer to his mind message is like, but this is so funny, Mama!
I didn't do anything.
Kotori will get out of the bushes in Homid, and Cinnamon will see a kind of scruffy-looking Native American getting out of some bushes with his hand in his pocket. He doesn't look at anyone. He just goes to the old lady. He doesn't really look at her in the eye, and he says, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mama."
Antonio looks at
You get a pat on the shoulder.
That's our Uncle John. He is not very. He kind of some kind of post-traumatic something. I don't know.
Well,
So don't worry about that.
I take it then that uncle is just a nickname because
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
it's like, the old guy from the neighborhood that you developed it.
a lot of us came here as volunteers to start helping out with the homeless, and we never left.
Yeah.
Mostly because, and she points over at Mother L, she's just so charismatic. She's like a cult of personality.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
She's
get
a
that.
very nice old lady with us.
Tell you
So,
what, Cinnamon. If you ever need something, please don't be afraid to come back. We'll see if we'll help you. I'm gonna roll charisma empathy. Hey.
Oh,
It's like
I
10
see a lot of
years
ones.
oh my God!
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5,
Mother
6,
Larissa
7,
for you
8,
people.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 successes on the
You had a
charisma
bad
empathy roll.
day.
I don't think I can roll my willpower against that, mainly because I don't have 14 dice of willpower.
She's gonna grab her head. Don't worry, you'll be okay.
Cinnamon smiles, and it's genuine smile like that right now. She's like, "Thank you. I'll definitely keep that in mind. You guys have some awesome ideas about projects, and I'm really interested in hearing your story, especially yours, Miss Ma'am. What's your name? Sorry.
My name is Larissa.
Is it Miss or Ma'am or?
We just kind of started calling her Mother L.
Yeah,
Yeah, we call
Sure
her
you
Mother, Mama.
Miss Larissa. Mrs. Larissa.
It's fine. Don't need to be so formal.
So I guess I'm gonna go now. Cinnamon gets up from the bench, and she's kind of brushing her clothes off as there are various leaves and everything from her trip in the park from a certain wolf that she might have dreamt up. We've been pressing her in the ground, so she just looks at her clothes. She's like, okay. Anyway, thank you so much for the help. I'm really sorry for all the trouble that I imposed on you, and I would, well, maybe I'll see you again. I was planning to come here each day to take a few pictures, like an hour or something, if that's okay with you, of course, as you're
Of course.
volunteers here.
I work with the ground crews if you want to get with us early in the morning. Up at the butt crack of dawn.
If
That-
you're
that would
really
be
looking
awesome.
for to raise awareness of environmental concerns, you know where to call me.
I will definitely call
And
you.
if you ever need to go to the shelters, you can get in touch with me through Roger here. I work with the homeless.
It's awesome. I'm actually almost happy that I tripped. Thank you so much. And yeah, Cinnamon will straighten her jacket and she will start walking off.
Looking towards Callie with his eyes. We really, really need to go to find that son of a bitch now.
We'll find him. Don't worry. Oh, Mama turns to Mother L.
Mother L does not have a happy look on her face.
Nope.
This is an intimidation roll.
Antonio's like,
Oh,
la la
fuck.
la. I might, me, no, not me. Me, no, I was just, hi, mommy.
Kelly turns averts her eyes away.
Oh, God.
I hate when she does that.
Share.
I came in, to be fair, Alan and I were looking for Blitz when we came upon all of this. We found this. She points at Antonio, totally running away, stealing her camera. This guy points at Katori, kind of trying to be as friendly as he can, but kind of forgetting that he was in Lupus.
I'm sorry, Mama. I thought she was killing folk, and I come and I played the Patpat game, and she went crazy, and she was so crazy, so I thought I'd give her back the camera, and then she ran away, and she starts screaming, "I'm sorry!" And he rolls over.
And Antonio, Antonio looked at Mama and was like, yes, I took her camera, but protection, the best. I ran and take it and run Kaylee then to throw it to her. Yes, that happened. Please don't punch me.
A kinfolk who does not know who she is. Right?
Apparently not.
I ran to get maybe one or two people who could claim her, and they weren't around, so I came to you. I'm sorry.
She looks too clean to be one of ours, Mama.
Yes, I smelled.
No, you, Mama, of course not. You, I will shut. No.
Mama, should we, Alan and I maybe go scope her out, check her out, see what's up? And we have stuff of her, we can quest this, if we need to.
As well, maybe set up an arrangement where we break into her place and leave.
As she once again pulls out the business card that Cinnamon gave to Mother Larissa. She already has 5 kid-fetch spirits following her.
Oh.
All the same, do you want us to check her out?
Yes, shadow her.
Kelly will take the SD card that she had on the camera and hand it over. This
will not be seen.
Oh,
this is a very straight order.
Then maybe I shouldn't go. I'm not so good at the stealth.
It's not necessarily
Mama,
just putting a few people in key places just to keep an eye on her. I mean, they really don't even need to be anywhere around, just a shadow.
Wait a minute, I've got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I can get Vale to contact her about the wedding. Keep an eye on her that way.
There are many ways that we can do this. Who's responsible for her is the question at the end of the day.
She's not a fairykin, so
She's kin of the Silver Fangs.
She.
Then
that's
I
weird.
suggest we find one of the representatives of the Silverfangs to ask them what they want to do. But until then, yes, we should keep an eye on her.
I
Well,
recommend Albrecht.
Current leader, Mr. Morningkill, young brat, Albrecht, and your alpha, Snow.
Very easy enough
Mama
for me to get
Snow.
into contact with Snow to make sure that he knows.
All fairness aside,
Snow will
Mother
leave
L,
her face.
I don't think Morning Kill's such a great idea. He can tend to be a little bit no nonsense and very abrasive at times.
Still, he holds a great position within this sept. He and Ulrich and Snow need to look at each other and decide how they want to handle the intake of this kinfolk, even if they want to.
Mother Larissa has a smile on her face, showing her teeth a bit towards Callie.
Run!
And she
Callie's-
says, "Are you saying that you're gonna hide something from the truth catcher, dear?"
No, I'm just simply saying that he could scare the poor girl to death.
I think that's the
Maybe we
tribe's
should
decision
work
to
her-
make.
I mean, if it were me, I would ease her up to somebody like Morning Kill.
You obviously don't know Albrecht that well, then. She says, "I'm gonna straighten her back."
Yeah, pretty nice.
Of course, he seems pretty nice. She's gonna once again walk to her shopping cart.
I mean, he was kind
That
of
is
raised
very
around
nice
here,
and
so he
shiny,
has
though.
to be. He has to be a good soul, right?
Oh, he's a good
Obvious flattery is obvious.
Obviously, he's a good soul. But if you think Albrecht is a no-nonsense type, or not a no-nonsense type, rather, depends on his mood. That boy sometimes breaks the veil, sometimes for shits and giggles. Little rascal. Well, what are you standing around here for? Do your job!
And
Kelly's off.
we will.
Hands above head, like oh god, like he's encountering incoming fire. Oh god.
Kotori runs away, screaming, "I'm sorry, I've got spirit stuff to do!" Ah!
Whoa, where's Francis now? Come on
Antonio
out!
will go grab will grab Ian and go like, go, keep your head down, come.
And I think with that, we can end our scene. Thank you very much for watching.
Dear Diary, today I was in Central Park. Apparently, I fell and I must have bumped my head, but it was so weird. When I looked in the mirror back home, there was no bump or wound or anything. In any case, I dreamt that there was a wolf. So weird. I will talk to you tomorrow. There were some very interesting proposals for new projects. I'm excited. Loves and kisses, Cinna.